Hey guys, another exciting week of Saturday with Bento Samurai Xtreme. Your host Brian and your co-host Steven. I'm going to be covering about the anime world, and Steven's going to be covering about the J-Rock world later. Today we're trying this whole fusion thing again, guys, because Steven and I are at school again, so bear with us again, please. And stay in tune, we're going to have some exciting news this week, guys. I'm going to start with the anime world. There's some exciting news about this. Akamaka-san and J-Com is actually getting restricted allowed by Tokyo, actually. Vice Governor Tokyo is actually outlawing one of their manga series right now, they're saying, because their title is My Wife is an Elementary Student. The whole story is about a 24-year-old and a 24-year-old man, sorry about that, guys, and a 12-year-old woman is actually getting married. And they're saying it's territory rape, actually, from the governor is saying. So they're restricting this. There's a lot of revised law right now, expansion about the numbers of manga and anime that's been out. They're saying some of it's very harmful publicity. So I don't know what's going to go on with this, guys, but hopefully, this works out really well, because J-Com and, Akamaka-san worked on a lot of cool mangas this, whole time of period. They worked Negimi and even Love Hina, one of the classics, both the classics and mangas that a lot of people love. I personally loved Love Hina when I first read it, and I watched the anime too. So hopefully this gets resolved, and everything goes into plan of getting this manga out. Hopefully it doesn't become a hentai or different category of adult category. Hopefully not, guys. Another exciting news is actually Rurouni Kenshin live movies cast's been released. If you go on Anime News Network, actually they have more updates about it. They're hoping that they're gonna release it in actually next April, hopefully. Warner Brothers Japan is actually helping them to work on this, so it's gonna be a very exciting news. And other news, video game news, guys, I got some exciting news. Something about Gundam, actually, guys. Gundam is actually doing an app/game on iPhones and iPad. One more thing I want to remind you guys. Last Wednesday, Steve Jobs just passed away. So guys, please keep in your memories that without him, there's no such thing as iPhones, iPads, even iTouches, Without Apple computers, we would not have all these cool gizmos that we had. Well, back to my story about the whole Gundam game, actually. Namco and Bandai is actually putting together a game called Area War, Gundam Area War. It's based on the original Gundam series, actually, and it's gonna be on the iPhone and iPad, but it's gonna be on the Japanese app, actually. So if you guys are really hardcore fans, you might want to look into the Japanese app and download it if you know how to speak Japanese and read Japanese and love Gundam at the same time. Another cool thing is that this whole game is a 3D life-size game series, so it's going to be where you get to upgrade, you get to do all these simulations and everything like that. And the cool thing about this comes from the original Gundam series. It's this Federation versus Zeon, guys. Sounds awesome, dude. I am so excited about this game, guys. So hopefully everybody's excited to look at this game, guys. Another cool game that's coming out is a new Evangelion film is getting a PC browser game in 2012. Sounds great. I mean, it looks like it's going to be Evangelion is becoming, very famous. Their new updated film is actually very, very popular, and there's more. Mavericks AQL is announcing a web browser game. Actually, sorry about that, guys. They have nothing more update about it. They're saying they're gonna have some more updates before 2012 hits. So hopefully, I'll stay tuned for you guys to put more updates on there. This is all for me today, guys. I'm very short this week, guys, but however, it's short and good, short and sweet, guys. So I'm gonna pass on my baton to my co-host Steven about J-Rock World, guys. Awesome, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Hello, and thank you, Brian, for giving me the baton to bring the viewers like you the latest info on the J-Rock world. So without further ado, Dir En Grey Scream for the Truth campaign. This internationally respected J-Rock band has recently launched a project called Scream for the Truth. In the wake of the huge disaster that the tsunami and earthquake caused Japan earlier this year, they are accusing the Japanese government of hiding the actual truth about the radiation level from this nuclear disaster. On their website, screamfortruth.com, they have released a video statement on their opinions, trying to persuade the people of their homeland, along with the international community, to start looking for the truth and stop the lies, to put pressure on the Japanese government. A giant billboard is hanging up in New York's Times Square that has the slogan, "Scream for the Truth," with the Japanese decal flag, their nation's flag, with nuclear explosion graphics in the background. It is a horrific scene. but I'm sure you could search for the picture on Google if you don't know what it looks like, or you can go to jameworld.com to see it for yourself. In other news, the V-Rock Festival 2011. This festival first took place in Chiba, Japan in 2009, and it is going to be held later this month on October 23rd in the Saitama Super Arena. Sorry, my Japanese accent sucks. Haha! Many J-Rock artist bands will be there, featuring LMC, Muck, Garugamesh, Yellow Fried Chickens with our friend Gact, and Sophia and Versailles, one of my personal favorite J-Rock bands, and many, many more, guys. Several of these artists have released comment videos prior to the festival beginning. You can view those commented videos clicking on our link below. It'll be labeled. And if you are an overseas fan that wants to attend this event, you can go to Sync Music Japan's website to purchase tickets. You will also find that link in the video description box below. Everything will be labeled, guys, so you'll be able to differentiate which is which. One J-Rock band worthy of praise that I call the rising star in the J-Rock industry is called One OK Rock. They have released 9 singles so far, with their latest single called Remake No Scared. The main singer, Taka, the lead singer, begins his single by singing the first 3 lines in English. His English is very, very good, and then it hits straight into Japanese. It is amazing. If you guys really want to rock your head off, this is one band I recommend to you. One of the staff members at jameworld.com, I would like to quote. She said, and quote, "Taka's English skills have improved greatly. He's bordering on sounding like a full-fledged American. From the first chord struck to the last, the chorus is rather breathtaking. In fact, the entire song is pretty chilling." End quote. Wow, Taka sounding like an American? Wow! You guys gotta check this out. He will rock your world. He sounds like a Californian, just like myself. If you guys want to watch their a teaser on this 9th single, you guys can click the link in our article in our video description box below. Again, it'll be labeled. So go check them out, guys, if you really want to rock out. We would like to thank Anime News Network and jameworld.com for their contribution to the anime and J-Rock industry for this week. Well, guys, that's it for all. And if you guys have any questions, comments, please leave them below. Please subscribe. Tell your friends and family to like us. And remember, guys, to Bento your samurai to the extreme!